Okay guys, welcome here back to the build table. This week we'll be reviewing the Nitro planes, AirField models, 70mm F-4. We already reviewed the F-16, so we know that one flies really well. What we've got here is the F-4 Camo scheme. We'll get straight into opening up the box. The sky gray one looks good. Camouflage looks good. The Blue Angels looks good also. But what we're going to do is review the Camo version one here. So we got everything nice and packaged here, I can see. I mean, these jets are nice size. From the F-16 video, as you guys can see, that these things are not small. They're much, much bigger than the 64mm size. Let me go ahead and take this out the bag here for you. No damage done. Looks like shipping was good. You can see here we got the batteries going to go on the top and the canopy. So most of their jets now, everything is accessible from the top here. You don't have to put the battery in the bottom no more. You can see the receivers in there. So this is the ready to fly model. Again, the servos are installed for you. Now here I noticed right away on the elevator section, the servos are already hooked up for you. So I don't even have to put the linkage or nothing in there. It's already did there for you. And this also comes with wheels. You can see right here that the steering column sticking out. But I'm probably going to do another hand launch with this one. I will see how I will be able to hold it first in order to hand launch it. That might be a problem here, because I can see the wings going to connect here. So we got that out here. Looks good. Looks good. Go ahead and set this inside the other half of the box over here. We've got more bombs and missiles. Canopy. All nice and packaged well. More missiles. Looks like a pack of 4 right there. So we got a total of 6 bombs. Instructions. Now the instructions are becoming more detailed. Simple page of poster. You guys can post it against the wall as you work. Unfolded here. As you can see, it shows you everything, how everything goes. Very simple to follow here. No reason why almost anybody can put this together. But then again, you got to remember, these jets are for the advanced. You guys don't want to just jump right into jets. They're fast, and there's no time for error. They crash fast too. So right here we have the wings. Left side, right side. Decals installed for you, as you can see there already. Now on the wings, I do have to hook up the control horns. I can see here myself already, because they're attached to the fuselage. So let's go ahead and take one of these out the bag and see how it feels. And these are EPO foam, so it's very doable. You guys can see I'm flexing in here. Looks like the wheels are going to pop in the bottom here. Maybe I can take those out and grab the plane there and hand launch it. I like the hand launch because the planes fits inside of a car. You don't have to have an SUV. You don't have to pack up all your gear to go to the field and fly. You can just take your remote, make sure your battery's charged, or take your charger with you. You got a plane that can fit in almost any size 4-passenger car. I mean, if you even had a hatchback, it's simple. The plane's big, but it's not big enough to where you can't take it and have to break it down. I'm liking that. Looks like over here we have the nose cone. It's hollow, durable. This makes good for, you know, say if you set your plane down and you don't get to start to chipping the nose off and the foam starts to come out. So that's a plus here. Got the nose cone there. Bag of hardware. You can see the wheels right there also. What else do we got in here? Dig in there. Of course, it comes with the glue, so you don't have to buy any other glue. But me, I like to use epoxy. We have the battery, 4-cell. This is for the 4-cell get-up. And we do have a 20C 14.8 volt 22mm battery. Now these batteries seem to be lasting for about 5 minutes on a manageable throttle. But me, I flew kind of slow with the F-16. I'm also trying to see if this one would fly slow and see how much flying time I could actually get out of these. The batteries, my F-16 battery, there was no puff. I flew it 3 different times now. I flew fast, I flew slow, I've actually flown and drained the battery down, and there was no puff in my battery. So, another thing to think about there. What else we got here? We've got the stab here in the back. Decals already applied there for you. So this is what I call ready to fly. It's ready to fly. Add glue, charge a battery, and go fly. And we have a remote here. Let's check out the remote. Same as the last one. It's the F-16. The buttons here are exposed. Just get a little pin and adjust what you need to go to dual rates or low rates. It's got your trim buttons here, which you need to trim in flight. Left, right, up and down throttle. Antennas are already installed. So let me go ahead and put my epoxy on here, then I'll show you guys the full size of this with the F-16 side by side. Let's get into that. So here we go, guys. I got the F-16 and the F-4 sitting here side by side. I'm done with the gluing. I used 15-minute epoxy here. I didn't add the bums yet, but as you can see, there's the full length here of the F-4. And the F-16 is just a tad bit longer. If not, probably about 2 inches longer. Both 70mm, sold at nitroplanes.com, made by AirField. They're both 70mm. They both come with 4-cell 2200 milliamp batteries. See if I can get you guys a better side view here. I'll hold one and let one be on the side. F-16 is much easier to hold, so I'll put the F-4 down here. Let you guys see from the side view here. Very nice. So let's charge the battery of the A4 and look for the maiden flight video here soon. Both of these can be bought at nitroplanes.com. 70mm electric ducted fan jet series.